Thank you for joining us tonight. As the midterm results continue to develop, Republicans are looking to lock in a majority in the state legislature.
If that's achieved, controversial bills such as an abortion ban could have a better chance of passing. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleider has more.
Previous attempts at a complete abortion ban in Nebraska have been stopped by a lack of a majority vote in the Nebraska unicameral. In the last legislative session, senators debated a law that would have held doctors criminally liable for administering an abortion, effectively banning the procedure in the state.
These babies are individual, unique people that are deserving of protection, even if they happen to not be born yet.
Whether we agree spiritually or not, there has to be some agreement here that life is precious.
During the last legislative session, there was a lot of debate on whether to tighten abortion laws in Nebraska. One of the strictest was a bill that would not permit abortions in cases involving rape or incest. The vote on that bill was 31 to 15, just 2 short of the 33 needed to overcome a filibuster. Now, election results are showing the Nebraska legislature could have a filibuster-proof majority, with Republicans claiming 33 of the 49 seats. With a few races still undetermined, some say Democrats could still pull through with the 17 seats needed to block a Republican-driven abortion bill.
We do believe that we'll be able to hold the line on abortion rights. It will obviously mean a lot of negotiating, even with some of our pro-life Democrats that are in the legislature, but we're confident that Nebraskans want to see abortion rights preserved and don't want to have politicians being in the doctor's room for women.
Kleb and other advocates say if there is an abortion ban, they would then hold a ballot initiative to protect abortions in Nebraska, just like the voter ID and minimum wage initiatives that were on the ballot this year. Scout Richters of the ACLU of Nebraska says their organization and the Nebraskans for Abortion Access Coalition are dedicated to using all the tools they have to keep abortion legal.
Whether that be in stopping a ban at the legislature or at the ballot box or in the courts, we're committed to exploring all of our options.
She says the majority of Nebraskans believe there shouldn't be stricter bans on abortion, so now is the time to engage and make their voices heard before bills are potentially introduced in January of next year.
It's critical for folks across the state, whether you're Republican or Democrat, to really honor the tradition of the nonpartisan unicameral and to really push your current state senator to represent your values, to represent your views. They are not in the unicameral to represent themselves. They're there to represent the Nebraskans in their district.
Members of the Save IVF Nebraska group have already begun working on a ballot initiative aimed at keeping abortion legal, and say Nebraskans can't leave it up to the legislature to protect a woman's right to choose.